Qingdao, are you able to hear us? Hello and welcome.
Yes, we can.
Thank you. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to the 6th annual Digital Pen Pal Program Award Ceremony. It's really lovely to be back here at Long Beach City College at this beautiful facility and to see many familiar faces from last year and to welcome everyone in China right now who is joining us. My name is Dr. Jolene McCall, and I have had the pleasure for the last 6 years to be a part of this program and to see it flourish, to see the connections made amongst students, and it is an honor to be here today. I am an assistant professor at Cal State Long Beach in the Global Studies Department, and I serve as the internship advisor, which is how I created a connection with the sister cities of Long Beach and been able to continue to participate with the sister cities of Long Beach in the Digital Pen Pal program that continues to create relationships with students cross-nationally, cultural engagement, experiential learning opportunities worldwide. So tonight we come together to celebrate connection across cultures and across borders. The Sister Cities of Long Beach Digital Pen Pal program was created with a simple yet powerful purpose to bring people from different parts of the world into meaningful dialogue with one another to learn more and make connections. In a world that can sometimes feel divided, more recently, sometimes as well, this program reminds us always of what is possible when we choose curiosity, when we choose empathy, and when we choose communication to learn more. So over the last 6 years, hundreds of students have been able to make connections through this program. And I am excited to be here tonight to celebrate everyone who participated in the Digital Pen Pal program this last year, but also the 5 previous years, and to give awards to select individuals who went above and beyond and submitted projects to demonstrate their experiences. Thank you for all being here to do that as well. So let's begin the program. I would like to begin by welcoming Madison Francisco for the land recognition.
Thank you for having me today. As we gather today for this meeting, we begin by acknowledging that we are on the unceded ancestral lands of the Tongva and the Hachiman people. This land has never been surrendered and remains under the stewardship of these communities. We honor the painful history of forced displacement and the ongoing resilience of the Tongva and the Hachiman people. We recognize their enduring presence, their deep connection to this land and their elders, both past and present. With respect and gratitude, we celebrate the opportunity to be here today and to share in the space that is sacred to these communities.
Okay, thank you so much, Madison Francisco. So now it is my pleasure to introduce someone who has been a true pillar of our community and sister cities of Long Beach. Susan Redfield serves as president of Sister Cities of Long Beach and has played an instrumental role in fostering our relationship with Qingdao. Please welcome Susan Redfield, who continues to foster the possibilities for our students and members of the community to make these connections cross-culturally. And I gave your pen back.
Thank you, Jolene. And I will acknowledge my welcome as well. to all of you and appreciate your being here, and to all of you on Zoom. And I'm going to introduce some of you, and I hope I don't forget folks. But my job right now is to welcome the very special people who are joining us today. And I have to read this very small print. We have on Zoom Mr. Ding Anhui, who's Deputy Director of the Foreign Affairs Office of Qingdao. Mr. Ding, can you wave? Are you there? There he is. And we have Mr. Joel Perler. Is Joel here yet? There he is, Joel Perler, who is with our Port of Long Beach, with dealing with the international ports. From our Qingdao port, we have Mr. Yu Shitao, who is the Deputy Director of Investment and Development with the Shandong Port, Qingdao. Mr. Yu, are you there? Can you wave? Oh, I think there he is, good. This is fun. We have the Council for Education with the Chinese Consulate in Los Angeles, Ms. Li Junyang, and there she is. And this is her second year of joining us to say a few words. And the Vice Consul, who is a dear, dear friend of all of ours, Mr. Kai Guahang. And they drove down from LA, so we're awfully appreciative of that. And we have Dr. Nina Richardson from Long Beach City College in charge of the international students, and has provided all these young people that are running around helping make this a good event. And we have, wait a minute. Oh, here it is. Ms. Yue Li Hong, who's the Vice President of Qingdao University of Technology, is with us online. Ms. Yu, Ms. Yue, can you raise your hand? Are you here? There she is. There she is. Thank you for being with us. I feel like we're at the Oscars. We have all these different screens going on for all over the place. Okay. Also joining us tonight is David Espinoza with Council Member Christina Duggan, Office District 3 in Long Beach. David, back there. We have Jeff Williams, who is Director of Community Engagement with Mayor Richardson's office. And we were expecting Derek Simpson. There he is from the, wait a minute, let me see. He's president of the Earl B. and Lorraine H. Miller Foundation. Thank you very much for your support. Do we have our friends from the F&M Bank here? Have you seen them? They're scheduled to be here, but people are caught in traffic. Let me see. Sam Lamone is here. She's active with the Cambodian community and is also a board member with the Aquarium of the Pacific. Sam, thank you. And Satya San, who is chairman of Cambodia Town of Long Beach and is very busy right now because of their wonderful event that you should all mark your calendars for April 4th for the annual Cambodia Town Parade and Festival. We have Richard San. Sorry, I missed you here, Richard. You were supposed to be earlier, who is the chairman of the board of Sister Cities of Long Beach and is single-handedly dealing with the logistics of the Cambodia Town Parade. Anybody who's dealt with stuff like that knows what a challenge it is. We have a large number of community volunteers with us today. Samantha Aviles, there she is. Matt Estes, is he here? Trish Satsui, there she is over there handing out our beautiful art book. And Jacob Sanson Chun, who is a new volunteer with us. Our amazing Sister Cities of Long Beach team. Doug Erber, our executive director. And our Julie Dean, who is our community engagement director. And Salma El Habashi, who is our program manager. And our very wonderful LBCC friends, Dr. Noel Corral and the Culinary Arts for the food. Thank you so much. And And I hope that I got everybody from the Zoom call. There's somebody over on that side that I don't know who they are. They will introduce themselves when they get called upon. Thank you again for this opportunity to share with you the stuff that we're doing with our digital pen pal program, and I thank you all for being here.
Thank you so much, Susan. We appreciate everything you do. Okay, so we are honored today to also have representation from the Office of the Mayor of Long Beach. Hi, Jeff. How are you? It's good to see you. Please welcome Jeff Williams, Director of Community Engagement for Mayor Rex Richardson. We're truly grateful to have you here today with us tonight so you can continue to see what we are doing with Sister Cities of Long Beach, but also the importance of the relationship with the city.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hi, everybody. It's good to see everyone. Thank you for coming out. My name is Jeff. I'm the Director of Community Engagement for our mayor. And I'll just say the mayor loves his sister city programs. He loves the mayor-to-mayor relationships. So to our friends up there that he's met before, I will send along his greetings and hellos. And for those he hasn't met yet, hopefully we can have some more trips in the future. But this is a community effort driven by volunteers who make this work. We're so lucky to have the passionate people that keep this going. So I really just want to be here to say thank you for putting this together, keeping this going, and you know that your mayor, you have full support of your mayor for keeping our international relations going. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I would also like to introduce Mr. Ding Anhui, the Deputy Director General of Qingdao Municipal of Foreign Affairs Office. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you, Julie. President Susan Redfield and Dr. Julie McCall, friends from Long Beach, and Councilor Yang and Councilor Tsai, Vice President Yue from QUT, Deputy Director Yu from Qingdao Port, and professors and students. Good morning and good evening. It's my great pleasure to join you today. First, on behalf of the Qingdao Municipal Foreign Affairs Office, I wish to extend warm congratulations on the success of the 6th DPPP, and sincere thanks to the Chinese Consulate General in Los Angeles, to Sister City Long Beach, LBQA, QUT, LBUSD, LBCC, and Core State Long Beach, and to Qingdao Port and Port Long Beach. And I want to congratulate all the participants for your great job. You already are and will remain goodwill ambassadors between our cities and countries. Last year, we just celebrated the milestone of the 40th anniversary of our sister city relationship. We were very happy to have Mayor Richardson's delegation as well as friends from LBQA, Port Long Beach, and young students in Qingdao. We had a wonderful time together and consolidated our shared vision for future exchange and friendship. In June this year, we are going to welcome the first group of international friendship ambassadors from Long Beach to Qingdao. We expect to see more DPPP participants joining the trip to see and learn more about Qingdao, and hopefully meet your pen pals in person. And it is our sincere hope that DPPP plus RFA will become a long-term online plus offline use exchange mechanism between the two cities. In the future, we look forward to working closely with LBQA as always, and we hope we can continue to count on the support from you all for more fruitful programs between our cities, thus making greater contribution to the China-US people-to-people friendship. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ding. very much for those kind words and that reminiscence of our trip to China last summer. And I'm seeing that you are surrounded by our dear, dear friends, Ms. Elsa Chen and Mr. Xu, who have been so helpful with all of the programs that LBQA and Qingdao maintain and make happen. So I definitely need to acknowledge both of you and thank you for your friendship. And we look forward to seeing you maybe on your way back from Philadelphia. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Ding. And it's so great to see your colleagues as well there with you. Hi. I got to meet both of them a few summers ago, so this is wonderful. And I just want to echo what Mr. Ding said. I think it's really important that this relationship continues and these opportunities, and that hope for more in-person meetings is phenomenal. So thank you so much. Okay, so I would like to bring up Miss Yu Li Hong. One of the most meaningful aspects of the Digital Pen Pal program is the strong partnership we share with our sister city, Qingdao. So through this collaboration, we are able to create opportunities for students to connect across cultures and build lasting global relationships. It's my honor to introduce a distinguished leader from one of our valued partner institutions. Ms. Yu Li Hong serves as Vice President of Qingdao University of Technology. Please join me in welcoming her. Thank you. We're having some trouble hearing you.
另外一个设备吧。Hello，
尊敬的各位嘉宾，亲爱的老师、同学们，大家上午好。我是青岛理工大学副校长岳丽红，很高兴参加第6届青岛长滩有成大学生在线笔友交流项目颁奖活动。首先，我谨代表青岛理工大学应远在美国的长滩有成委员会主席、中国驻洛杉矶总领事馆领事、项目主办方、加入州立大学长滩分校的教授同学们，向青岛市人民政府外事办公室、活动赞助方青岛港以及参与项目的全体师生表示诚挚的感谢。
Distinguished guests, dear professors and students, good morning and
I believe you're muted.
hear us.
Yes.
I would extend sincere thanks to sister cities of Long Beach, the Chinese consulate in Los Angeles, the program organizers, California State University Long Beach City College, the Qingdao Municipal Foreign Affairs Office, our sponsors, and all participants.
青岛与长滩自1985年结为友好城市。去年暑期，莫校友项参与了青岛长滩友城结好40周年系列活动的组织，共同见证了深化友城关系备忘录的签署仪式。那一刻，我们深切感受到，跨越山海的友谊需要一代代青年的接力传承。
Qingdao and Long Beach became sister cities in 1985. Last summer, QUT took part in the 40th anniversary celebrations and witnessed the signing of the memorandum to deepen our sister city relationship. We felt that relationship cross-pollution must be passed down through generations.
自2020年起，在青岛市外办与长滩友城委员会的共同推动下，青岛长滩友城大学生在线笔友交流项目应运而生。6年来，这个项目为两市青年搭建了沟通的桥梁，成为两市市民间交往的亮丽品牌，为中国青年交流树立了典范。
Since 2020, with the support of Qingdao Foreign Affairs Office and sister cities of Long Beach, the Pen Pal program was launched. Over 6 years, it has built a bridge for youth of two cities, becoming a shining example of friendship exchange and model of China-US youth engagement.
本届活动中，我校56名学生与加州州立大学长滩分校学生成功结对。在4个月的通信来往中，同学们用真诚与热情书写了美好的青春记忆。这段经历必将成为人生中宝贵的财富。
This year, 56 of our students were paired with students from CSULB. Through 4 months of correspondence, they shared their lives, creating unforgettable memories. This experience will surely be a treasure in life.
在此，我要特别感谢青岛市外办的精心指导，感谢长滩有成委员会、项目主办方和加州州立大学长滩分校的鼎力支持，感谢活动赞助方的慷慨相助，感谢两校师生的辛勤付出。正是大家的共同努力，才让这个项目行稳致远。
Here, I would like to once again express my sincere gratitude to all the program participants and supporters present today. It is your collective efforts that have made this program a lasting success.
展望未来，青岛理工大学将继续秉承开放办学理念，积极融入两市有成合作框架，进一步拓展与加州州立大学长滩分校的深度合作。我们将以有交流项目为样板，推动两校在人才培养、科研合作等领域实现新的突破，为增进中美青年相互理解、深化两市友好情谊贡献更多的力量。
QUT will continue to deepen our engagement within the sister city framework and expand cooperation with CSULB. Building on the program, we aim to achieve new opportunities in talent development and research collaborations, contributing to mutual understanding between Chinese and American youth and strengthening our sister city ties.
最后，衷心祝愿青岛长滩有成大学生在线笔友交流项目越办越好。谢谢大家。
Finally, I wish the Pen Pal program continued success. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Yue, for your thoughtful remarks. I love what you said about continued collaboration and thinking about expanding those opportunities. And I look forward to seeing what that comes to with the relationship between Qingdao and sister cities. Thank you. Next, we turn to a leader who works closely also with international students right here in our own community on this campus. Dr. Nina Richardson serves as Director of International Students at Long Beach City College, where she plays a vital role in supporting and uplifting students from around the world, encouraging education for a global community. And I would love if you could all help join me in welcoming Dr. Richardson.
Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. Good evening and good morning. On behalf of Long Beach City College, I just want to welcome you all here today. And it is such a privilege to work with sister cities. We've been able to partnership on a number of events. And I just appreciate how you give our students the opportunity to really become leaders. They get involved in various events throughout the community. So thank you so much for opening those doors. And I just want to say we're really proud this year. I believe 19 students at Long Beach City College have participated in the Digital Pen Pal Awards. So we're so proud of that, and we hope that it continues to grow. I also want to just recognize all of our international students and student club members that volunteered today. Thank you so much for your time. Many of you are in classes. I saw you earlier, but you've dedicated tonight and your evening to us. So thank you so much. And I just want to say congratulations also to the student awardees tonight. Building friendships beyond your immediate surroundings are so meaningful, and it just goes to show how authentic human connection is. So congratulations again, and thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much, Dr. Richardson. I have so much to say to you because I am very appreciative. I know the challenges of working at public universities and wanting so much for our students to have that international experience. And we truly believe in the importance of community partnerships for that and global partnerships. It is now my honor to introduce a distinguished representative from the Chinese consulate in Los Angeles, Consul Yang Lijun. An important role in strengthening ties between our nations and supporting cultural and educational exchange. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you. Just as Susan said, yeah, this is my second year to attend such a wonderful event. I work in education office. I'm truly delighted to see many young friends make friends through this PenPal program. In the current interconnected world, the young generation, with their youthful vigor, are the fundamental force to promote people-to-people exchanges between different countries. And last year, I shared an inspiring story about Jordan McLean. Susan, do you still remember, right? And who was also part of the PenPal program. In 2024, after visiting China for 2 weeks, she was determined to study in China for a master's degree. With my help, she was admitted to a top and prestigious university, Renmin University in China. And I would like to update the story. 2 weeks ago, Jordan told me she was about to graduate in July and willing to take a job of promoting cooperation and dialogue between China and the US. Wonderful, right? Okay. And Jordan said visiting China for her is a life-changing opportunity. And I also heard that some Long Beach students would visit China in June, right? And with some knowledge of China from your Chinese pen pals, it is a good opportunity for you to see what real China looks like. During your stay in China, I highly recommend you try high-speed trains, taste authentic Chinese food, experience Chinese culture, and make more Chinese friends. When you come back, I hope you can share with your family and friends true Chinese stories and amicable Chinese people you've met. We are sure you are eligible to play the role of young ambassadors between our two great nations. Just as Chinese President Xi Jinping said, the future of China-US relationship depends on the youth. Two-way exchanges of young people will surely promote the friendship between our two peoples and our two nations. The Long Beach Qingdao Sister City Association has made lots of efforts to facilitate such interactions. On behalf of the Chinese Consulate General, I would like to express our appreciation to you. The consulate always welcomes and supports more American friends to visit China to feel a real multidimensional and comprehensive China. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the update on Jordan. She was my student. She was very shy, and then she got to experience all of this, and she continues to do amazing things. So it's a great story. But thank you so much for being here today and for the continued relationship to expand these opportunities. I would like next, I'm very pleased to introduce a leader who is also dedicated in many ways to help guide and strengthen sister cities of Long Beach, but Long Beach City in general, Mr. Richardson. Mr. Richardson serves as chairman of the board of directors and has been instrumental in advancing the mission of building global connections through local engagement. Thank you so much. I know, I'm standing here and blocking the sun for you.
Well, good evenings. Thank you, Dr. McCall, for your kind introductions and contributions to this program again. Thank you so much. And it is an honor to welcome all of you to the Digital Pen Pal Programs Awards ceremony today. Established in 2020, the Sister City of Long Beach and Digital Pen Pal program began with a simple but powerful goal: to foster cultural exchange, build relationships, and create lasting friendship across borders. Now, in its 6th year, this three-month international exchange connects Long Beach students with peers and our city 8 sister cities around the world. Through this all-digital program, students are paired together, engaging in a meaningful cross-cultural communication while also having the opportunity to compete for scholarships. More than just an exchange, this program has shaped the next generation of citizen diplomacy. Young people who understand the value of global connections, cultural awareness, and mutual respect. In today's world, marked by divisions, conflict, uncertainty, programs like this matter more than ever. They reminded us that even cross continents, even cross difference, young people have the power to build bridges. Cultivated understanding and true connection rather than divisions. That is a profound and hopeful message for our time. Thank you, and congratulations to all our students and participants for their outstanding achievement. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sun. Your continued leadership is really important for the success of this program. Your commitment is very appreciated. We would also like to take a moment to recognize the important role of our partners and sponsors. As was mentioned, the scholarships is very important part of this program, a really great benefit. And we have many who help make this program possible. And I would like to invite up Joel Perler, who serves as manager of, is Joel on Zoom? Oh, you're in person. Hi, welcome in person. Joel serves as Manager of International Engagement and Strategic Advocacy at the Port of Long Beach. Welcome. And one of the key supporters of this event, making this possible for us to be here, but also to celebrate the students who participated. We're grateful for the Port's continued investment in global connection and the community engagement. So please welcome Joel Perler. All right, it is bright.
Thank you. Oh, it is bright.
It is.
I have to follow the chairman of the board. That's not really fair, is it? I guess it could be. Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Joel Perler. I'm with the Port of Long Beach. I'm in our government relations division doing international engagement and strategic advocacy. That's a way too long of a title and nobody knows what it means. But when I figure it out, I'll let you know. On behalf of the Port commissioners and staff, I'm thrilled to be here with you tonight to celebrate our outstanding Sister Cities Digital Pen Pal program. To all of the college students participating, congratulations. You know, we love bridges at the Port of Long Beach. We have our Long Beach International Gateway Bridge, and you are building bridges of understanding and friendships that go across cultures and across the globe. And I don't need to tell you that your shared exchanges, your shared words, your shared ideas make our world a lot better and definitely much more connected. And that's good for all of us. So thank you. I also want to take a moment to recognize and thank our valued trade partner and friends at Qingdao and the Consul General's Office. Thank you for being here. our relationship's not solely based on trade and commerce. It is also about fostering long-term friendships, which include mutual trust. And you know this firsthand by the work you've done in the past year in this program. And finally, to the teachers, families, sister cities folks in the room, and volunteers, thank you for making all of this possible. Along with the students here, you're helping to shape international diplomacy, and tonight it just got a lot stronger. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Perler. Thank you for being here tonight. I do think it's very special to have the relationship between Long Beach, a port city, and Qingdao, and to continue to see how that's fostered in more than just exchange, but a cross-cultural exchange and friendship. And we very much appreciate the continued support from the Port of Long Beach and the commitment to international partnerships. So our next speaker represents an organization that has made a meaningful impact on this program through support of student opportunities. Mr. Yu Zitao, did I say, was I close? Zitao? Thank you. Hi. Okay. Mr. Yu is the Deputy Director of Investment and Development at the Shandong Port in Qingdao Port Group, whose generous support has helped provide scholarships for participating students. These opportunities, they truly do make a difference in expanding access and deepening global engagement. So please join me in welcoming Mr. Yu. Thank you.
好的，谢谢。尊敬的苏珊主席，杨领事、蔡领事，青岛市外办的丁主任，还有加州大学的同学，还有我们亲爱的理工大学的各位领导、老师，学弟学妹们，大家好。
Okay, so distinguished President Susan Redfield, Honorable Deputy Director General Ding Anhui, respected Consul Yang Lijun, Consul Cai Gaohang, and dear students, especially for the Qingdao University and Technology and Long Beach Universities, greetings to you all.
至此春意盎然之际，我们以线上的云端相聚，隆重举办第6届青岛长滩友好友城青年笔友交流项目颁奖仪式。首先，我仅代表我们青岛港集团，向荣获本届表彰的这个青年学子表上热烈的祝贺，也向这个长期致力于推动青岛市与长滩友好合作，关心支持中美民间交流的各位同事表示同志的敬意。
In this vibrant season of spring, we gather online for awards ceremony of the 6th annual DPPP. Firstly, on behalf of SPG Qingdao Port Group, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations to this year's honored students. My highest respects go to the people from all walks on life who have long dedicated themselves to fostering friendly cooperation between Qingdao and Long Beach, and to supporting the people-to-people exchanges between China and the United States.
青岛港和长滩港1997年建立友好港关系。青岛与长滩友城青年笔友交流活动自2020年启动，已举办了第6届。6年来，两地青年以笔墨为枢纽，以云端为桥梁，跨越山海阻隔，创树文化共鸣，在真诚的沟通中增进理解，在互学互鉴中拓展视野，在心灵交融中缔结友谊，用青春视角书写了两市友好往来的生动篇章，为中美民间友好注入了持久而鲜活的青春动能。
In 1997, we built relationship of sister ports between Qingdao Port and Long Beach Port. Since its inception in 2020, the program has now entered its 6th successful edition. Over the past 6 years, young people from both cities have transcended distance through letters and digital connections, sharing a deep culture affinity. Through sincere dialogue, they have deepened mutual understanding. Through shared learning, they have broadened their horizons, and through heartfelt bonds, they have forged lasting relationships. From a youthful perspective, they have written a vivid chapter in the story of exchanges between our two cities, infusing the people-to-people relationship between China and the United States with sustained vitality and vibrant youth energy.
青年学生是未来和希望，更是城市友好和国际合作的中坚力量。青岛与长滩港城相依，情谊深厚，经贸往来密切，人文交流活跃。青年一代的相知相亲、同行同心，是两市友谊行稳致远的坚实基础，更是两地合作不断深化的重要支撑。
Young people represent the future of our countries and the hope of our nations. They are the backbone of city-to-city friendships and global cooperation. Qingdao and Long Beach, bound by our ports, share a profound friendship built on close economic ties and vibrant culture and people-to-people exchanges. The younger generations from our two cities, connected by mutual understanding and affection and aligned in purpose and action, will be the solid foundation of our enduring friendship and an essential pillar of our long-lasting cooperation.
作为植根青岛、面向全球的企业，青岛港将始终秉持开放合作理念，一如既往地支持青岛与长滩友城各项交流事业，持续为青年交流项目提供坚实的保障和有力支撑。我们期待两地青年以此活动为新起点，继续以笔为媒，以心交友，做好文化交流的传播者、城市友谊的守护者、中美友好的推动者，让跨越太平洋的友谊之花常开常盛。
Being deeply rooted in Qingdao yet globally oriented, Qingdao Port remains steadfast in the principle of open cooperation and will. As always, fully supports various sister city exchanges between Qingdao and Long Beach. We're committed to providing firm guarantees and robust support for youth exchanges. We hope that the young people of both cities will take this event as a fresh starting point to strengthen their bonds through heartfelt communications and to serve as ambassadors of cultural exchanges, guardians of city friendship, and champions of Sino-US friendship, ensuring that the flowers of friendship across the Pacific remain in full bloom for years to come.
最后，衷心的祝愿青岛与长滩友城友谊薪火相传，万古长青。祝愿各位青年朋友们学业精进，前程远大。期待两地不断的深化交流，共同合作，谱写新的篇章。
Finally, we sincerely hope that the friendship between Qingdao and Long Beach will flourish for generations to come. We extend our best wishes to all young friends from academic excellence and bright futures. And we hope that the ties between our two cities will grow over stronger. Let's join hands to write a new chapter of win-win cooperation together. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Yu Jitao, for the kind words. And I agree. I do hope that the friendships continue to flourish between our cities and the young people that are guiding the next generations. Thank you. Okay, so next to the board is Peter, who is also my student, who is one of the current program managers or just finished. And this is embarrassing because Peter has been my student before for a couple of years, and I don't know how to say his last name, so I will let him say it. Good to see you, Peter.
It's good to see you too. My last name is Zastopol, and it's very hard to say, but that's all right. I just got the privilege to manage all the wonderful pen pals in this program, and it was a very enlightening experience for me. I got to experience the difficulties of being in charge of so many students and all the problems and situations that arise because of the distances that we have to cover and the gaps that we have culturally and linguistically. And my favorite part was honestly asking for and receiving the feedback from the pen pals and learning about how much they enjoyed talking to someone who lives a very different life than they do themselves. And I was also asked to present the judging categories. And the judging was based off of 4 different categories. And we'll start with creativity, which was how creative the student was with their project. And it goes hand in hand with how much effort they put into the project. And the second was connection. So how apparent was their connection with the project and their partner? And then how do they make that apparent in their project? The third one was quality. It's pretty simple to explain. It's just how overall the project presents its own quality. And then the relevance was how well does it respond to the theme of the project, which is to assess their culminating growth and connection through the Pen Pal program with their partner.
Thank you, Peter.
Mhm.
It's really great to see you. Can you tell us where you are right now?
I'm at home in Mammoth Lakes. It's in Central California, but in the mountains.
It's good to see you.
Mhm.
Okay, so now we're to the moment that we've all been waiting for so that we can now get to announce the recipients of the awards who have participated in the Digital Pen Pal program and then went beyond and also submitted projects to the program. And as Peter mentioned, we have 7 awards winners, which is very, very exciting. So what I'm going to do, just because of time, we are going to announce the winners first, starting with best of categories, and then to the best all around, which there is a 3rd place recipient, 2nd place, and a 1st place. So we will leave the 1st place recipient for last. And we will get to watch a small section or view a small part of the project to give you a sense of what the participants submitted in this for their projects. Okay, so we're going to start with best relevance. And I would like to announce Jing Zitting. Selma? Perfect. Jing Yitting. Congratulations, $300 recipient for best relevance. Jing. Is Jing? She's on the Zoom. Hello. One second, we're going to connect the sound.
My name is Zhang Yiting. 4 months ago, I got matched with Elena and Fu. I was a little nervous at first, worried we have nothing to talk about, but we get along well together. We started from our topic tasks and then developed into our dorm room and morning classes. Food always manages to build up friendship among people who have never met before. She tells us about her mom's homemade cheesecake, creamy and not too sweet, which they have every Sunday after dinner. I also shared my grandma's braised pork ribs with them, tender and flavorful, a staple in our family's gatherings. This will
Thank you so much and congratulations. Do we make these videos available? I think everyone should be able to watch the full videos. The videos will be on the website for everyone to watch later for the recipients. All right, our next recipient is for best quality. And can you? I'm terrible. I should have asked. I thought I had this. Zhao Wenhao. Zhao Wenhao for best quality for their project. Congratulations, and that is also $300. So students, as they, or participants, as they submit their projects, they have a variety of different options for the format, and that adds to the creativity of the types of projects that are submitted. And so this student submitted a written project that includes a description of their engagement cross-culturally, also using different text and visuals to allow us to see what that looked like. And it was it's beautiful quality, including the nice touches of the paper. Congratulations, Zhao. The next recipient will be for best creativity. And I would like to, we'll bring up the project for Li Yingying, who received also $300 for best of creativity category. So the title, Beyond the Screen, My Long Beach Connection. And again, we see a different type of project submitted, but very detailed, very creative in the way that they put together the project to demonstrate the type of communication that they engaged in through the Digital Pen Pal program with their partner. The categories are, as Peter mentioned, that are part of the ways that students engage, giving them ideas on things to talk about. And so they're able to learn in more depth about the way that life is different or similar and to create connections in that way. It's beautiful. Congratulations, Lee. So for the last category before we go to best all around is for best connection. And the winner of this category is Sierra Ning Wen Chao. Congratulations, also receiving $300 scholarship for best connection. These are all challenging because they're so creative. So this project, in addition to being very visually stimulating and detailed and creative, also goes into much depth about the connection with their partner and the way that they were able to share those cross-cultural connections throughout their participation in the program. Growth and future of friendship. I love that. Many of these friendships do not end with the end of the program, which is fantastic and the goal of the program. Okay, without further ado, we're going to move to the best all around. And for our third place winner, we have Lon Mangon. Congratulations. And that is $600 for third place. So this project is called Across Oceans, Hearts United. We can see the images that are used, the thoughts that go into it that demonstrate, again, the partnership. I like how it looks like a passport at times too. This is a very beautiful project that's put together very well. A discussion of Lunar New Year, different holidays and experience. So you get to see the duration of those conversations as well. All right. Our second place winner. Thank you, Salma. Our tech and also program manager over here doing a fantastic job. Second place winner, congratulations, Dong Wen And that's $800. Welcome to my comic. Oh, this one is so well done. Everybody loves comic books. This is so detailed and creative. And you will all get to see these on the Sister Cities website. Congratulations, Dong. This is very phenomenal. Well earned. Thank you. And finally, we're to our first place winners. And this is a partner submission. So partners have the option to submit a project together. So it's a collaborative effort. And the first place winners are Gabriel Lopez and Vicharika Sovath. Congratulations, and that is for $1,000. So we will watch this.
Hello, everyone. My name is Gabriel Lopez. I am from California. I'm 21 years old. I go to Long Beach City College, and my major is Japanese.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rika. I'm from Cambodia, and currently I'm 23 years old and a senior in the University of Witwatersrand, majoring in pharmacy.
And today we are brought together by Sister Cities of Long Beach to talk about ourselves. Yay!
I heard it from my professor. He sent an email to every student, sort of, and I kind of got a bit interested in that, and I also want to get out of my comfort zone. So I end up signing up for the pen pal.
Very similar. I already had ties present with Sister Cities of Long Beach. Actually, they're the people who helped me go to Japan last June, July. And same thing, my professor and one of my friends, Omar, told me, hey, you should get into the pen pal program. It'll be really fun. And I just gave it a go.
At first, I thought you was a girl, so I was like, I got a friend, but then when we connected on other platforms, I was like, oh, you're not a girl. So I was like, okay, maybe I get to talk with another friend that is not the same gender as me, and also we could share a lot of insight on different things, maybe.
It's very interesting that you brought up the difference in genders. I was a little bit worried on that part because, well, obviously we're from very different cultures. I didn't know if we were going to connect all that well, but fortunately that wasn't the case. Very quickly, we started talking about things like food, which helped us establish a lot of communication and also music. I don't know if you remember that we made the playlist. I think that helped break the ice a lot. But honestly, at first, I didn't know really what to expect.
I actually got to learn a lot about you and Mexico, especially the food, because I already have a base knowledge, but talking to you, I get a very more in depth about food, a lot of food and the cultural food. And also the traditional clothing. Yeah, I don't know much about Mexico traditional clothes, but now that you tell me, I know a lot about it.
For me, I think the music was very interesting because, I did not expect for you to just show me so much Chinese music that I really like, especially just seeing that those elements of R&B in the music that you were showing me. I thought that was really cool. The food, how you were telling me about the baisao.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, the little history that you were giving me, where some of the culture was based off of Thailand.
The clothing is not based off from Thailand. It's actually based off from India. My country traditional clothes and Thailand traditional clothes are quite similar, but to say which one is based from which is actually a no. But I can say that my country traditional clothes are based from India. We get to learn about the other country history, like what they went through and what they do to keep their culture from then until now to preserve it. It's really beautiful to learn about the culture.
I think a lot of people are very stuck on what is their home and what is their home. We have that same shared experience of going to Japan, right? I'm sure when you went to Japan, it was like, oh my God, there's a whole new world outside of my home. But yeah, it just opens up so many possibilities and like something that you never knew about, you can learn from somebody else from the other side of the world, and you're like, oh my God, this is the coolest thing ever.
Maybe I don't have much dream. I don't know, maybe too realistic. I just wanna like have a proper job in the future and maybe get to travel more.
I definitely want to travel a lot more. This isn't my set goal. I would like to clarify that Cal State Long Beach, they offer a program where I could become an English teacher for Japan. In the city of Yokkaichi, they have that program where I can go and teach English, right? And I think it would be so cool to be a part of it because my mentor, June, she's currently actually over there teaching English. And I think that is so sick. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you so much to Sister Cities of Long Beach for this opportunity. And obviously, thank you to my pen pal, Rika, for talking to me today.
Thank you too.
Thank you for this exchange.
Bye.
Congratulations to them both. $1,000, first place winners. That was fantastic. I feel like that is such a perfect way to wrap up the award ceremony, getting to actually see what that engagement between two people that have a friendship that would not have otherwise without this program. So before we conclude, I would like to take a moment to recognize many individuals who have helped shape the Digital Pen Pal program over the years. As Dr. Richardson mentioned, the leadership that is involved in this program is so important. We have Selma over here who's been doing the tech, has been involved for a few years. We saw Peter, but we also have all of these individuals. Many of them were my students. I'm very proud. I do. They're phenomenal. I'm very proud of leadership, and they've continued to grow and do great things, many of which came from the leadership that they and the mentorship from Wendy, from Susan, from many others in the program. So thank you so much to Sister Cities of Long Beach for these opportunities, for being able to send Chelsea, who's in the crowd, among others, to China to get to meet with our partners in Qingdao and engage in those cross-cultural partnerships in person. Chelsea continues to travel and has plans to go abroad again very soon. Thank you for being here. And then also Savannah, who was able to go also to Qingdao last summer. Yes. So the opportunities that have come from this program are immense. They're immeasurable. It's that relationship that we saw, the depth of it is really special. So I just want to say thank you. So that will, as we come to the end of tonight's program, I want to thank you and congratulate all of the students once again for their participation. I want to thank all of our partners and our friends in Qingdao and China right now who are here with us to celebrate and congratulate the partner or the recipients of the awards and to continue this relationship and partnership. So thank you so much. So to our partners, sponsors, educators, and the families and sister cities, thank you for your continued support. We really appreciate it. And thank you for being with us tonight to celebrate. I think I only have Savannah and Chelsea here. I don't, those are the only two I have. And then Peter. Yeah. Can all the students, either LBCC or Cal State Long Beach, please stand if you participated, if you are participating in programs? Look at this. Look at what Sister Cities does. My words of advice to you would be continue to engage, continue to be a part of it, because it's really important for our city. It's an extension of your education in the university, and it is a great opportunity to make these global connections and grow knowledge and curiosity. So thank you so much.
还有一个 Susan 总结发言。哦，过来了。最后一个环节。哎，你不说话，按来说应该是这个人，这个女生导致了她做总结是最后，就是她现在好像，我们没办法。啊。